Obviously, I'm Ashley, but more importantly, I'm here with Brandt Bronico, aka BB, who plays for the Chicago Fire, and that's soccer, people. But tell us what position you play.
So for the Fire, I'm a central midfielder.
Okay, what does that mean?
So in soccer, you have what we play is a 4-3-3 formation, and you have 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, and 3 attackers. And so I'm kind of one of the 3 midfielders, and what I do basically is run all over the field and, pass the ball and create plays.
Okay, so what you're telling me is you're super physically fit.
Yeah, I like to run.
Okay, so if there were 2 words, and I mean so obviously I work with some athletes on nutrition and stuff, and every sport and every type of athlete has to be different. So would you say you were like speed and agility, or because you're not defensemen, but you're creating plays, so you have to be fast, right, to get to that?
Yeah.
Okay, so is agility a big thing for you?
Agility and endurance is very big for me.
Got you.
Yeah.
So on any given day, can you tell people, because I think people want to know this, especially the soccer illiterate, is that so what's a day in practice for you? How much cardio is there?
I would say almost the whole practice is cardio, because in soccer you don't have too many stops, and the only stops we take is getting water breaks between drills. I mean, there's a lot, it's obviously important for the technical part of the game and improving your skills, but it's also a lot of running and putting the 2 and 2 together.
Okay, and so one of the things too, I think I find about soccer is that it's a lot of multi-directional running and stuff. How do you protect your knees?
A lot of injury prevention work in the gym, and sometimes ibuprofen.
Okay, I was gonna say. I mean, you might just stock an Advil, or whatever,
seriously.
whatever pill you take.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So I'm learning a lot, and I'm already exhausted from thinking about you running around the field. So one of my things with every sport is that the nutrition needs are so different.
Oh yeah.
But you're so lean, and I'm kind of jealous. But how do you feed yourself to get through these practices?
So it's kind of different. I mean, personally, I'm not a huge breakfast guy. I don't really like to eat I don't like to eat a lot before I play or train.
Okay.
Maybe the night before is
Okay.
when I really think about what I'm going to put in my body, and then before training, maybe a piece of fruit and some oatmeal.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I mean, at least it's something.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So when you're done with practice, are you so hungry you could eat a cow? Or does that practice kind of make you be eh?
So after practice, if it was a tough physical practice, I don't get very hungry.
Okay.
I can't eat for maybe a couple hours.
That makes sense.
So.
Yeah. So how do you get your calories in? Is it are you a snacker?
Dinner's a big one for me, honestly.
Okay. Got you.
That's
Got you.
when I'm probably my hungriest, and
Okay.
because we train around 11 a.m. and
Okay.
so I'm not too hungry before training, and I'm not too hungry after training. But a couple hours after training,
Yeah.
I start to get hungry, and
Okay.
that's when I focus on putting food in my body.
I kind of want his schedule because maybe it would take me away from my refrigerator in my kitchen. I mean, it's kind of you're too busy to eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of.
Got you. Okay, so we talked about this. He's got a twang. I don't know if you noticed, but you're from?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay, so do you eat a lot of grits?
No, I don't like grits, actually.
Totally kidding. My thing is, okay, so I always ask every guest what their favorite cheat meal is. And I want to say living in the South is living in a cheat meal.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. You could pretty much go anywhere, but personally, my favorite meal is a barbecue sandwich.
Okay. Oh, see, okay, it's a little about where you're from.
Yeah.
But you can get those here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know.
What's your favorite barbecue in Chicago? I mean, that even comes close to North Carolina.
Shoot. I don't even know.
Okay.
I honestly, I get it so frequently.
Okay.
That I don't even remember the places that I get it at.
I'm the same.
Yeah.
It's kind of I call it Postmates don't know. I just
Yeah.
order something and then I get it and I'm where did I get that from?
Exactly.
I don't
I'll
remember.
eat it and I was dang, that was good.
Totally.
But I was I forgot where I got it from.
Love it. Okay, so the other side of the coin is not just your roots, but you also are in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. So cute about her off camera. But so you guys don't live together.
No, so she actually does grad school, and she's from Louisiana.
Okay.
And she does grad school down there.
Okay, got you.
She's pursuing mental health counseling.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and
High five to her.
yeah, she's also like a super fit CrossFitter. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait. And she played soccer in college
Right.
too, which is where you met.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, she was on the women's soccer team, and I was on the men's team. So.
Literally is like a
It's
match
just meant to
made in
be, you
heaven.
know?
It's amazing. Okay, so let me ask you this. Everybody's got a different kind of relationship with their significant other. So does she call you on your crap when you're bad?
Usually I stay pretty disciplined with
Okay.
it, and she completely supports that. She's also super into fitness and healthy eating. So we don't really have that kind of issue, but
Nice.
we do like to indulge into, I would say, like not as good food
I gotcha.
for the stomach, you know?
I gotcha.
But yeah.
That's cute. Okay, so one of the other big things about being a professional athlete is travel.
Right.
Okay, and so I talk to a lot of people about healthy travel, but my big thing for you is, and again, I like to talk to people off camera a lot and get a lot of the dirty details, but sleep. So you're on the road, you're also in like strangers' beds, which that's what I call hotels.
Yeah.
Like strangers'
Right.
beds. But you're also like jazzed up. You've got like adrenaline and anxiety and, like performance,
Oh,
post-game,
yeah,
all that stuff.
yeah.
So how important is sleep to you, and how like do you struggle with getting a good night's sleep with all that stuff going on?
Yeah, so to this, there's a couple factors. I mean, when I started out with Chicago and we would travel, it took a couple of adjustments.
Yeah.
To get used to the travel and the sleep schedules and changing time zones pretty frequently.
For sure.
But you kind of get it down and you get used to it, and you kind of train your body to be able to sleep in different time zones and at different times.
I mean, I've got to say, like, you are playing, like you said, for endurance, and you're all keyed up and stuff. How do you go to bed after all that?
Yeah, so kind of weird. After games, we play at 7. We'll finish the game around 9, and I won't be able to fall asleep till 3:30 or 4 a.m.
We need to talk.
so much
I
adrenaline.
can help you with that. It's got to be like, calm yourself down, but like no like warm milk, hot bath type of scenario works.
I know. I mean, nothing really works. I just like stay up and I try to fall asleep, but I end up just laying there for hours.
Well, I mean, at least you gave me. No one's perfect, right? So, because I feel like you've got the food down and you've got the fitness down, but like one of the third parts of healthy living for everyone, I always feel like, is sleep.
Oh yeah. That's I need to work on that a little bit.
So,
for
how's
sure.
your sleep on the off season?
In the off season, it's a lot easier just
Okay.
because you don't have games and you're not traveling as much.
Yeah.
And there's not really a set schedule that you have to go by.
Okay.
So getting 8 hours, 9 hours of sleep is a lot easier in the off season.
For sure.
Yeah.
And so I was obviously trying to like download as much information about soccer before you got here. Clearly didn't have enough time. But okay, so everybody in their life has like a mentor or a person in their profession that they look up to, model their training or their goals after. Is there like a soccer player out there that's like your thing?
So I guess so growing up, there was a player that I looked up to. His name was Frank Lampard. He played for a team in England called Chelsea.
Okay.
And I loved the way he played and just kind of watched him growing up. And then now playing with, there's 2 midfielders on our team, Bastian Schweinsteiger and Mccarty. And those are like the 2 main guys that I look up to and try to model my game after so I can kind of like play like them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So have they been on the team longer?
Yeah, so Schweinsteiger played over in Germany for Bayern Munich, which is one of the world's best clubs, and came over here 2 years ago. And then Mccarty has played on the men's national team and has had a successful career in the MLS. And so they're, I want to say, maybe 32, 34 years old.
Oh,
so
wow.
So they're veterans.
So wait, what's the longevity of like a normal career in soccer? I guess like I just don't know that information.
Yeah, so it differs. I mean,
Okay.
it could be anywhere. Well, injuries play a big factor into it, obviously.
Right.
But I feel like the oldest is maybe 35, 36 years old is when it kind of starts getting tough,
So there's
really
no
tough on the
Brett
body.
Favre of soccer.
I don't know. Like, I mean, maybe for a goalie. You
Okay,
could be like 40
okay.
years old as a goalie.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. It's not as much running.
Yeah.
But like you're literally throwing your body at stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
whatever.
still impressive.
You guys are boys.
Yeah.
So, you know.
So.
Okay, but I think that that's impressive because let's say you start at what, like 19 or 20. I mean like professionally.
Right.
Like after college, you're in
Yeah.
your early 20s. That's a long career.
Yeah, it is.
That's great. I mean, your body's
Yeah.
ouch. Like I could imagine. So, have you ever been injured?
Not like, knock on wood.
I was like, we
but
gotta do this.
no, I haven't.
Okay, so
Luckily.
you're looking at, and how old are you?
23.
You're 23.
Yeah.
Oh God, you're like a spring chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, I like this. I'm feeling really old in the moment, but that's okay. Okay, 23, and then if there are goals outside of soccer, and I don't mean like other teams, because clearly you love Chicago and you
Yeah,
never want to
obviously.
leave here. What would be like your end-all be-all soccer dream?
That's tough. I just kind of like to take it day by day.
Okay.
Obviously, I feel like every kid wants to play for the national team and
Yeah.
go to play in a World Cup, So ultimately, that's kind of my goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when does the season start?
So our season started 2 weeks ago.
It started already?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So we had we were in Spain for preseason for 2 weeks, and then came back for a couple days. Flew to Charleston for 2 weeks,
Okay. Oh, fun
and then
for
came
you.
back. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
close-ish.
Really close to.
Well, next time you go to Spain, I'm going in your suitcase.
Yeah.
I'll go and just tell you what to eat.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
perfect.
perfect, and I'll probably eat more than you because we're in Spain. And I spent a summer there. It was like the best summer of my life. So we're gonna play a game. I'm gonna rapid fire questions at you. Some are maybe smart, and some are just silly, downright dumb even. And you just give me an answer. You can disagree with me. That's totally okay. When we go off camera, I'll just yell at you. But you're good for now. So, okay, so I wrote them down because I have to go fast. Okay. Do you eat for flavor or fuel?
Fuel.
Okay. Do you want to eat out or make dinner at home?
Make dinner at home.
Okay. Do you want to do workout day or rest day?
Workout day.
Okay. Beach or desert?
Beach.
Okay. Dessert or French fries?
French fries.
Oh, yes! See, I knew we had a lot in common. Okay. Do you want to do cardio or strength?
If it's with a ball, cardio,
Oh.
like a soccer ball. But if
Gotcha.
it's not, then I'd rather do strength.
Okay. Interesting. Pilates or yoga?
Yoga.
Okay. Ooh, which kind of yoga?
Hot yoga probably.
Oh, see? All right, I like ya. Okay, manicure or pedicure?
Neither.
No!
I don't do that.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay, do you want to get a massage or go to physical therapy?
Honestly, I don't really like massages.
Okay.
So I would have to say physical therapy.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Do you like Europe or the Caribbean for vacation?
Caribbean.
Caribbean?
For sure.
God, this is easy. Okay. And then do you read a book or listen to an audio tape?
Read a book.
Read a book?
Yeah.
Okay, dress up or sweatpants?
Dress up.
Really?
Yeah, I like to dress up.
Interesting. I like it. Okay, if you had a choice and it was all close to your stadium, would you live in the city or the suburbs?
Oh, city.
Okay. All right. I think we did good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait. I have another one that I totally can't believe. Okay. Dream car.
Oh, a matte black Mercedes G-Wagon.
We have the same dream car.
Really?
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Not only did I predict your nickname was BB, I literally was like, how about BB? But that is the same dream car.
Wow. I mean, they're sick.
Love it. They really are.
Yeah.
It's like a thing. I don't know, with 3 dogs and a child.
Yeah.
I don't really know if I can fit them in there. But we'll call it the
Make
adult
it work.
car. This was so fun. Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
and
thank you guys for having
enduring
me.
my level of questions. But I feel like people learn so much about you.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And you guys know now that, like, no matter who you are, especially a professional athlete, they are real and approachable, which is amazing. And you should follow him on Instagram. It's Brony Bro.
Bronner bro.
Bronny Bro. Okay.
Yeah.
Bronny Bro. Brony. BRONIBRO
Yeah.
13, which is lucky number.
Yeah, lucky number 13.
Right? So, like, if you're ever watching Chicago Fire, now if you can't focus on his face because he's running too fast, running circles around you, it's number 13. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Like, I want to do this again sometime.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
No doubt.
Thanks.
Great.